Good morning. This is Master Stop of the Hour headliners at 10 o'clock. I am Felix Ibabuchi, and here are the local stories. Abia State Police Command has dismissed claims of rising insecurity in Umuahia, describing a viral video suggesting otherwise as misleading and inaccurate. Abia has recorded a major milestone in its security drive with the deployment of its first Nigerian Air Force commander, Air Commodore SP Sekego. And still in Abia State, the African Democratic Congress ADC in the state has, in a circular, informed its members and all party stakeholders that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) had yesterday issued an official position regarding the Court of Appeal's decision on the recognition of the David Mark-led faction of the party, as it urged members to remain calm amid concerns. And now to the southeast. The Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, has renewed his support for the creation of an additional Southeast state, calling on all promoters to consider the adoption of Animoma, a combination of Anambra, Imo, and the proposed Anioma state as a way forward. Meanwhile, the member representing Idato North and South Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives and caucus leader of Action People's Party (APP), Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere, has appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to consider a political solution to the ongoing case involving the detained leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To support children from financially disadvantaged background, a renowned legal luminary and philanthropist, Dr. Princess Ezinne Agbo, has commenced the payment of school fees for indigent students in schools across the country, beginning with Fan Airport School, Enugu, in Enugu State. And now to events at the national level. The African Democratic Congress (ADC) has strongly opposed the Independent National Electoral Commission's INEC stance on the party's leadership structure, escalating tensions over the interpretation of a recent Court of Appeal judgment, as the faction of the party aligned with former Senate President David Mark insists that the electoral body had misapplied the court's ruling in a way that undermines the party's internal processes. Following the spike in crude oil price and its ripple effect on global and domestic price of petrol, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NPCL) is allocating 7 cargoes of crude oil in May for Dangote Oil Refinery, a move aimed at boosting domestic fuel production. The Nigeria Union of Teachers (NUT) has vowed to mobilize members in states yet to implement the 70,000 naira new minimum wage in the country. And now to the foreign news. Israel's military said air defenses responded to waves of Iranian missiles fired early this morning, including at least 2 attacks after US President Donald Trump delivered an address to the American public about the war. A technical team from the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) has arrived in Cuba to launch an independent investigation into a deadly shootout between local border patrol officers and a Florida-tagged speedboat. And finally, the first foreign troops from a new United Nations-backed force have arrived in Haiti in an effort to combat escalating levels of gang violence in the Caribbean country.